And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm joined, as always, by my about-to-be very cold squad of Dunban, Shulk, and Sharla. Ryan, Ricky, and Melia are waiting in the back, and Alvis is still with us. He's experiencing what we go through on a normal basis. I've done a little bit of re-equipping off-screen, so let's talk about what I have done. I did put gems onto the Monado 2. It did unequip, so we put stuff back on. I added double attack 4. I'm excited about that one. Now there's a 20% chance of Shulk getting a double auto attack. It's not going to necessarily be a huge game changer, but it is quite useful on my DPS characters. Also useful on my tanks from time to time, but I prefer it on my melee DPS characters. So that's going to be good for him. Agility and strength are my other focuses for him. I don't think I've changed anything. He's still all panthered out. With Dunban, I tried moving stuff around, but I ended up just pretty much giving him aggro up 3. He's still maxed out on agility, working on strength. I'm trying to get it so I can have less agility up gems, but can't quite manage that just yet. With Sharla, I gave her the experience up 3. We saw that. Outside of that, it's pure ether ups, trying to get that maxed out. I do need more ether up 3 gems. We'll try to work on that later. With Rhine, I did give him aggro up, HP up, and spike. I believe the spike is new. After all, he is getting hit quite a bit. With Ricky, I gave him chill plus 5. Because he uses chill, and I'm using it quite often, so I felt that was good for him. Also gave him ether up 2, which means no more quick step for him, but he's pretty fast as is. He's just kind of naturally fast. And then with Melia, I believe I made the only equipment change, which is the rescue bottoms. I put those on her, and they look exactly the same as the stuff that I had on previously. So far, the only thing that you can notice is the rain staff and the jungle cap. I believe that all of the stuff that I have put on her is mostly the same. I think I gave her an ether up 2 instead of an ether defense up. She does need more ether. We're trying to level that up. She's already pretty damn powerful. With the arts, I did a little bit of work with Sharla. I'm not sure how long we've had it, but with Shulk, I have not done anything. With Dunban, I haven't done anything. With Sharla, I'm not sure how long we had it, but I did want to add Drive Boost. Drive Boost is actually something that I do care about. Reduces cooldown of all arts except Drive Boost. So it lasts for 17.4 seconds and reduces cooldown by 30%. It does help some, but it's pretty much the only aura that I want her with. The covert stance, not as useful. I would rather her try to focus on healing instead of not getting hit. And we'll let the tanks focus on her not getting hit. So put that on the bar, leveled that up, and hopefully that will help out with the healing. Replaced a cure bullet with Drive Boost. Hopefully, as we go forward, we won't need too much cure bullet, but we still might need it. I might put it back on just in case. With Rhine, I don't think I leveled up anything. Didn't have enough. Same with Ricky. I didn't level up anything because I would rather wait for the Burninate and Freezinate and level those up, especially now that I have the Chill Plus on there. With Melia, I didn't have enough for anything, so yeah, not too much with the arts, but I did want to point out Sharla, which was most of the work that I did. With the skill trees, nothing has changed in terms of the trees, but the links I spent a long time working on. So let's kind of quickly go over it. Shulk is on adventure time, learning all the time, natural born warrior, spoils of war, bodybuilder, battle character, firm defense, always ready, and high speed. Focusing mostly on agility with him. With Dunban, I have adventure time, learning all the time, always ready, firm defense, equipment master, resilient warrior, rewarding work, bodybuilder, battle character, and high speed. Once again, focusing primarily on agility, although physical defense also quite useful. With Sharla, I have adventure time, warrior's ambition, equipment master, friendship heals, healing wisdom, resilient warrior, battle character, spoils of war, and ether awareness. Trying to focus on ether where I can, but you know, pretty much that's the only one that I think I could actually do. I think the rest are, they're not ether. I would love to focus on ether, but there were some heals in there that I could get. With Rhine, I have Adventure Time, Learning All the Time, Steel Protection, Resilient Warrior, Rewarding Work, Equipment Master, Solid Defense, Always Ready, and Firm Defense. We're waiting on something good to come out of Melia, but nothing yet. With Ricky, I have Ether Awareness, Ether Expansion, Ether Assault, Resilient Warrior, Equipment Master, Bodybuilder, Spoils of War, Natural Born Warrior, and Medium Equipment. That one's actually required. Yeah, that could get a lot of ether onto Ricky, which is why I'm really hoping to get that, you know, Freezinate and Burninate leveled up at some point. But for Melia, we have Adventure Time, Ether Expansion, Resilient Warrior, Rewarding Work, Spoils of War, Steel Protection, and Natural Born Warrior. Not too much more there. So, that is the party moving forward. I know I have a party that I don't typically use in the optional parts here. They are more or less going to be required for this due to comments. We don't actually need Charla along for this, but everybody else will be commenting, so I figured I might as well bring Charla along as well. We're gonna head to Valak Mountain. Let's start at Zuckhead Pass, because there are people here that we want to talk to. People that will give us quests that I do want to try to finish off. We have more quests to try to get today. We have some Nopon here eventually. Gonna load for me? Alright, there we go. They're a little bit further down than I remember. I thought they were actually like right up here near... guess not. Alright, I think I already checked out the shop, but it's worth checking again now that I have so much more money after all the work that I did. No, they don't have anything that I care about. They do have ice climbing boots though, so that could be useful. Let's talk to the Nopon merchant here who has... Let's spoil it. He has several quests for me. You going down mountain? Then I want you to make path to research team ahead safe for me. It would really help us in research team. First, I want you to defeat a couple of Manta Moramoras. So we get Monster Quest 1. Clear the monsters so there is a safe route to the research team on Valak Mountain. Defeat 2 Manta Moramoras on Valak Mountain. And for that, we get 23,000 gold. I'll take it. Thank you. I've got another thing to ask you if it's okay. Yeah, he's got several things to ask us. This shouldn't be difficult for you. I want you to get rid of some Sparus Pagools. And now we have Monster Quest 2. Clear the monsters so there is a safe route to the research team on Valak Mountain. Defeat 5 Sparus Pagools on Valak Mountain. 25,500 gold for killing these Pagools for him. Thanks again. We'd just fall over if we tried to fight on Slippery Slope. We'll leave it to you. Ricky seems fine. But he is the hero pawn. I still got another request. Get them bow chilkins. They can get us from long way away. Damn, Nopon throwing off all my speech. Clear the monsters so there's a safe route to the research team on Valak Mountain. This is Monster Quest 3. Defeat 3 bow chilkins on Valak Mountain. 28,000 gold for our trouble. You're so nice. There are lots of ways to go down Valak Mountain. Try searching for different routes. Yeah, I'll take care of that at some point. There are about 4 different ways to get down to research team. Yeah, I'll be taking all 4 of them at some point, don't you worry. I just got one more thing to ask. Kill one of them Cessna Lexos. With all them monsters gone, path to research team nice and safe. And we finally get Monster Quest 4. Defeat 1 Cessna Lexos on Valak Mountain. 30,000 gold for completing that one. Thank you so much. When all your work finished, why not relax in Hot Spring? I really recommend it. After all, it's a mountain, therefore there must be a hot spring. What else do you have to say now that you don't care about my quests anymore? Oh, it's turning to night. Wow, I never thought I'd see Hum Hum in this place. Welcome to freezing cold Valak Mountain. Anything else before I go? I heard that many Hum Hum came here years ago, but none of them ever left. I wonder what happened to those Hum Hum. Yeah, what was the deal going on with the Heritage Chapel? We might find out later. so cold. But this is my job. I just have to bear it. I can sell you anything you need. I've got a nice range of products. Do you now? Do you now? I was shocked first time I come here. It was so cold I thought I was going to turn into Ice Cube. It's nothing like Machna. Anything from you? Don't make light of the icy mountains. Listen to what I say. I'll think about it. How to get to that really tall tower? Go all the way to bottom of this hill to get to Bagnar Snowfield. Hollow Bone there is like tunnel that leads to lower level. My colleague is near entrance of Hollow Bone, so head there first. Anything else? Be careful, there are strong monsters called Setor X down below. Well, apparently that's all he's got to say about that. All right, so we're not going to move out just yet. We got the quests. I want more. So let's warp to the Nopon camp. Let's just go straight to where those researchers were. And we'll see if they have anything to give us. I also wanted to check the shop, even though I'm pretty sure I checked this one too. I always do want to see if there is anything that I want. No, bedtime and tantrum is it, unfortunately. You don't have like anything particularly good. Well, actually they do, but I swear that's gonna lower Shulk's agility despite the fact that it doesn't say that he's going to. Well, maybe. We'll deal with that more later. You don't have to buy anything, just drop by to see me sometimes. Yeah, we have amethyst boots, and I didn't give them to Shulk, so there must be a reason why I did that. Nopon Researcher, you have something to say. You do want Dunban along for this one. Remember, we're out in a dungeon area, so we can get comments from the characters, even if they don't have names on the quest givers. We come here to do research, but Chilkins and Antol's always fighting, so we know can work. That doesn't sound good. True, but I'm sure you can find a solution, Shulk. You're right, Dunban. I'm sure we'll work it out. We no ever finish at this rate. We no can go back to village. We need your help. We want you to get rid of some Chilkins and Antols. Can you help us? We don't mind helping out, but why are they fighting each other? That's normal for Valak Mountain. They've been fighting since before I can remember. But it really be so nice if they could stop. And we get Chilkins and Antols. The battle between the Chilkins and the Antols rages on. Help the Nopon so they can continue their research of Valak Mountain in peace. There are multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. For this, we get 10,000 gold, 3,300 experience, spike defense 4, chill defense 4, and paralysis resist 4. Not my favorites, but they are there. You really help us? Thank you. I hear waiting for good news. No problem, leave it to me. Yeah, I'll help too. And it's officially nighttime, as if we couldn't tell already. All right, now that we got your quest, what do you want to talk about? We can do our research if you get rid of some Chilkins and Antols. Good luck, we know you can do it. Oh, that's right, we still have the quest because we, actually need to return this one to the guy. We should be able to just get Valak Mountain there. Yeah, we've completed some of them. Chilkins and Antols here. We need to kill 5 Polax Chilkins and 5 Ent Antols. I believe we've seen the Ent Antols, but we haven't seen the Polax Chilkins, I think. Maybe we have. All right, let's talk to you. You have a name. It's Dakuku. I'll say you are. One of my team go to study Chilkins, but no has come back. I just know something's happened to him. What can I do? You can update my affinity chart. So let's take a look at where Dakuku is here on our affinity chart. There you go. Valak Mountain is technically part of Upper Bionis, so hanging out with all of the Alchemoth people. Although closer to the Frontier Village people. Wow, Dakuku's only 24 years old. We got a youngin' here. Anything more to say? He said he would just go down mountain and check. I'm worried, but I no can go. Team leader no can leave here. I just hope he comes back soon. 24 and already the team leader. Want to go to the ruins? Want to check around? You want to know how to get to the tower over there? This path forks a little way down. There are a huge geyser on the right. Just take the path leading down. There are lots of crystals near tower entrance, so you can't miss it. Anything else? You can use the geyser to get back up to upper level. I was having a swim before and got thrown up the top. Be careful. How do you accidentally like swim in there and not notice what's going on? That looks like it is it for the Nopon around here. So let's start heading down because there is one more person that I want to find. And they will... Actually, can I warp anywhere closer? I think that's it. I think this is as close as I'm going to get. Yeah, it's probably better just to go this way. They are hanging out there. The Atomazeka Ansels are no longer going to bother me because I am too high of a level. And I don't think I actually need to kill any of the monsters around here. They were not part of my quests. So let's just head down unless... Chilkins. I do need to kill some Chilkins, so down you guys go. We'll take on the whole group. Yeah, as you might imagine, I'm going to go through this pretty easily. Sure. We'll do something. Speed, Eater. Let's do an Eater. We just got it after all. There's Eater. We didn't get a good chance to show it off, but we got something. Oh.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
No, not really. Lucky Chilkin Ring and Amethyst Armor with slots. I do like the fact that it has slots. Also, I saw this, so I want to get it. Any of you bows? Yep, so both of you have to die. That'll solve at least one of my issues. I don't think it will be the last bow Chilkins that we take on ultimately, though. Alright, we have completed Monster Quest 3. You completed the Nopon Merchant's request. The route to the research team is safer now. Sure it is. 28,000 gold our way. And now we can take on the dirty Fuchsia Chilkin. Yeah, it kind of is right now. But we get an aged Chilkin hair and a cloud staff out of that, and a crystal, but it was large, which is disappointing at this stage of the game, but we'll see what it has on it eventually. We'll also explore a lot around here, but for the time being, I'm kind of just being a laser focus trying to get to the quests. So let's head up the geyser. It shoots us just a huge ways, and well, we can see some stuff that we're not going to take care of just yet, but eventually I will land where I want to go. It is right here. That was a long journey to get here. And we get a ruby mangosteen. Hooray. My favorite kind of mangosteen. Mud, not my favorite kind of squirrel. Not my favorite. I don't think I can actually go up this way. I can't. Alright, up here we can find another Nopon researcher. My tummy's so empty, it's so cold. I'm gonna turn into ice. I want to eat something warm. Sounds like you've got a problem. I agree. They look like they could use our help. There's just the one of them. Just the one. By the way, Shulk will be commenting on this one. You really think so, Charla? Right, then let's hear them out. What? You bring some food for me? Thank you. If I die here, I know can't take information back to others. Bring food to warm me up. I want Hawk's flints, Antal fire pouches, and Ferris aged ale. Don't take too long. I thought Nopon didn't really feel the cold. But if hunger, I know can't resist cold. I want to go back to Warm Cave with my friends. And we get a new quest, the Freezing Nopon. You found a Nopon who is in danger of freezing to death. She might have some useful information. Find some things to warm her up. There are multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. 12,000 gold, 4,500 experience, and heavy leggings for completing this one. What kind of leggings are we talking about? Like, is Ryan going to be comfortable wearing them? That might be a whole different kind of question, though. Thank you. Hurry back. I know can wait to be all full up and warm again. No problem. Leave it to me. Yep. Let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, I'll be here to patch them up. Thanks, Charlotte. We'll be counting on you. And we get an update to our quest here. Let's take a look at what we actually need. 3 Hawk's Flints from Porku Hawkses, 2 Antall Fire Pouches from Ent Antalls, and 1 Fairest Aged Ale from a Noto Ferris on Valak Mountain. They're pretty close to here, right? They're over in the cave. We'll continue exploring around here maybe a little bit later, because it's kind of a weird area, this whole place. Ooh, a Lophos Moramora. I don't think we've taken one of you on. Let's actually take you on.
The enemy's weak. But don't
Get back here.
Okay.
You cannot go away from me. Can I lure him? What? No. No. Wait. Come to me. Get over here. Everybody up here, including you, Dunban. All right, focus now. I want his treasure chest. Probably don't need it, but I want it. What was in it? What did I struggle to get? A hard backbone. Well, I guess that's a thing. All right, now we're down here, and like, as you can see, there's not much more we can do. Over there is Hollow Bone, so you might know where we are. That's kind of an offshoot of this area. As you can see, there's like another spot over there. But for the time being, we are going to go back to Zockhead Pass, and we're going to try to tackle this place a little bit differently than I normally do. We probably want to make it the day, because I believe that most of the enemies that I want to kill are out during the day up here. So, actually, well, that should be good enough. I'm trying to think which way I want to go. We want to go this way. We want to stick to the wall here, because there is a pass starting here. Valak Mountain is going to be a little difficult because it is hard to see the areas that I want to go. The pathing is obscured. So I'm going to do what I can to show off where I want to go at any given time, but it might be a little difficult. Keep track of the mini-map, keep track of which direction I'm facing, things like that. So, let's head up here where we can find our first Monta Moramora. Well, at least the first one that counts for the quest.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Could you... like, you were a lot closer before. Alright, there we go. Alright, he's where I need to be. So, we're fighting pretty much the giant manta ray. That's what it looks like to me, a flying manta ray. And down he goes. That's number 1.
Piece of cake.
We only need to get 2 of them. We get a hard backbone for our trouble. And we're going to continue going along this path. Didn't I pass a collectible? Very important that I get the collectibles. That's not the right direction. Geez, it's hard to see. It did pass a collectible. I want as many of those as I can get. Hey, an ice cabbage, and it was important. We collected 2 ice cabbages. These will be big help in fixing up Colony 6. Yeah, they will. Remember that we actually got told a few times in Colony 6 that we needed ice cabbages. It's kind of weird that they wanted them, because not too many people make it up here, but apparently they knew about it. Stop telling Colony 6 people about this kind of stuff. It gets weirder later, but still weird that they would know what's going on, you know, like up here. Looks like he's over a spot where I can get his treasure chest. Alright, that's Monster Quest 1 done. You completed the Nalpon Merchant's request. The route to the research team is safe for now. 23,000 gold for our trouble. That is Monta Moramora number 2 down. More hard backbone, not that I care too much. And a ruby mangosteen. So, I think... yes. We just want to follow the path up, follow it south, and then we want to make a turn to the left here. There is kind of a narrow path straight on. Let's actually take it, because I don't know where it goes. Ice monkey! How is that not an enemy? That's just a collectible. Do I actually want to take this? Where does this narrow path take me? We might as well explore, because I don't remember. Ah, right. Leads me to this. This is not the path that I want to take yet, but we will want to take that later. For the time being, we want to head the other direction. We want to head over to the right, as it looks like a snowstorm is kicking up. Well, that's just great. That's actually going to ruin the view. And there is a view here. We'll change the time, try to change the view when we can. Is this not the way? I swore I could get this way. Maybe I have to go that other way. We'll go the other way since they're not apparently letting me go the way that I want. Let's make sure the camera's agreeing with me before I fall off the side, which is a thing that happens around here. Notice that there is also a path down from here. We're not taking that. We're not going that way. I thought I could just climb the path, but that's not working for me. Alright, let's head. Come on, let me. You're not gonna let me up? Camera? Alright, a little bit further. You couldn't see what was going on. That's not nice, camera. Play with me, camera. It'll be okay. Alright, yeah, I thought I could go the other way, but it looks like that's a one-way street there. Alright, over here we can find some Reef Nebula. I believe I actually do want to take on one of the reefs. I think we have seen them, but I don't necessarily have the best party for it. Alright, let's go. Let's change it and then go for an eater. Yeah, no, don't talk about the eater that I used that was super, but no. Let's talk about Charlotte's thing. Alright, down it goes. Doesn't look like it's gonna give me what I want anyway.
I can see this isn't pushing you at
An element chunk, it's good for trades. I'm not gonna bother killing all of these guys. Especially since it looks like they're dropping... Ooh. Do you have a friend over there? You do! Vague Barbus. I thought when there were 3 of them that they might have something for me. Let's change my party, because I don't think that that's going to work out well with the party that I have. Let's change it to this. Yeah, that's good enough for now. I think Melia can handle it by herself. Remember that we do want to have Ether going for us.